Welcome to Crotone Entertainment. I'm Chris.
I'm Bree.
And it's been a while since we've had a video, much less a battle report. But here's a battle report that we've been promising for a while. This is our game of Age of Fantasy, the full army style game. We had intended to do this with our Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid figs. We ultimately decided not to because the army game wasn't as interesting as the skirmish game turned out to be. But we're going to go ahead and play Age of Fantasy today on this 6-foot table. We are playing Eternal Wardens versus Orcs and Goblins as kind of an allied thing. Yep. Using all the miniatures from the Age of Sigmar Dominion box set, which we got for basically 50% off its normal price. So we took advantage of it and wanted to do a starter box game to show everybody that the starter boxes actually do give you decent stuff to start with, and you can be playing Age of Fantasy pretty quickly, right out of a box of non-one-page rules models, and just getting rolling. There's a couple things going on here. We're going to play basic game. This is going to be basic rules, basic D3 plus 2 objectives. We rolled up 5 objectives. They're going to be represented by these spell tokens here. Those of you who have played Age of Sigmar may recognize these as endless spell tokens from Age of Sigmar, and they certainly are. They're going to represent our objectives today just because they look cool and they're 3D and they look nice, and we want to do them because they look nice and cool.
And we never use the endless spells, so...
And we don't really play Warhammer anymore.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing the Eternal Wardens. The army lists were basically decided by what comes in the Dominion box. The Eternal Wardens do get a few more points than the Orcs from the word go. Bree did decide she wanted to play the Orcs, so I guess I get the small points advantage, but that's not really what's important. What's important was to show you can play the game pretty quickly out of the box. So over on my far left flank, I've got this unit of 5 Guardians with spears, a champion, and a banner. Over here we've got, what's he called? We got a Warden Knight with a great weapon and a companion beast.
Beast.
Anchoring my center, I've got a unit of Destroyers there on the left. And on the right, a unit of elites. I should know the names of things if we're going to make videos.
I mean, you should write. Where did your list go?
I don't know. Incidentally, pardon the background noise if you can hear that. It is raining pretty hard where we are, and we're a fake YouTube channel that can't afford good equipment, so you're probably picking that up here. Anyway, these are dudes who have big axe glaives. Elites? What are they called, Bree? What are these things called?
How do you know?
Bree,
the stuff with
Bree,
the
you're
shiny.
supposed to be the professional.
Oh my god.
Eternals. They're called Eternals. The army is called Eternal Wardens, and they're based off Stormcast Eternals, and I couldn't think of the word Eternals.
I mean...
Anyway, moving on. This is another Warden Knight who's been upgraded to be a wizard. We got a Guardian Elite who's been upgraded. I can't remember Guardian Elite, but I can't remember Eternals. It's got a Guardian Elite who's been upgraded to be a Relic Warden who can smite you with his flag of smitingness. And 5 more Guardians over here. Now that I've embarrassed myself on my side enough, let's jump over to Bree's side here. So over here, we have a unit of Hobgoblins with 2 hand weapons, and they have a Goblin Leader attached to them who's been upgraded to be a Wizard.
Wizard!
Over here, we have a Mob Leader who's been upgraded to be a Banner Bearer.
Yes.
Over here, we have a unit of 10 Orcs with Spears.
Yes.
They do have a Sergeant.
This guy.
The guy at the top, not cool. We have another Mob Leader who's riding a Great Beast and has a Lance.
That's a weird way to say that.
A lance. Mm-hmm. On the right-hand side here, we've got another mob leader who's been upgraded to be a shaman, level 1 wizard. And we've got some orc snipers next to him. And then on this far side, we've got a unit of 10 hobgoblins. That's actually 9 hobgoblins. Wait, is it the other way around?
This is the 9.
Oh, the other one. So this one actually has 10 hobgoblins with stick bombs. And they're being led by a mob leader who's been upgraded to be a master slaver. Back over on this side, we've got a unique situation here. We've only got 9 hobgoblins in that unit. The 2-year-old appears to have wandered off with a hobgoblin, and we were unable to find it before we filmed this video. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to count that as if it's got 10. So we're going to add in the attacks for the 10th guy, and the first model that dies will pull off an invisible model. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. But anyway, we've got our table all set. We went ahead and did our deployment. We rolled for our objectives, and we're ready to start straight away. I rolled for the I won the deployment roll.
Yeah.
So that means I do go first.
Yeah.
So will you hand me the 12-inch stick? This is just going to be a little easier on me because I'll be working the camera here. 5 objectives, 4 turns. We got a little turn marker right here. Basic rules only. We're not dealing with the full rules. Extra things like Overwatch and take cover and all that nonsense. We're leaving that out because we just want to show you a basic game of Age of Fantasy. Oh, one last thing I completely forgot. She is over here hiding in ambush. She'll be coming in on turn 2 or turn 3. So 4 turns. You ready to go, Bree?
Woo!
All right, let's get it done. I'm going to start straight away with these destroyers here.
They're slow moving.
They do have the slow special rule, so they can run up to 8 inches, or they can advance up to 4 normally. So I'm going to go ahead and run them up to 8 inches. And they're not going to go a full 8. They're just going to kind of surround this objective. And we did already talk about the objectives are just there for show. They don't block line of sight. They don't block any sort of movement. All of the terrain on the table, none of it's difficult. None of it slows people down. It's just kind of is what it is. If it blocks your line of sight, you obviously can't see through it. If you're shooting through it, you're going to give cover. The only exception is this temple here. Going from the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs is going to count as 3 inches worth of movement. As we discussed that before the game started.
Yep.
So anyway, that's going to be my first activation. They have nothing else to do. I'll tag them with a little die to remind myself that they went. And Bree, it's your go.
Okay. Then I'm going to start off with... Let's see. I'm going to actually run my hobgoblins over here, so that they are all going to start heading towards this one.
All right, and they are speed 6, so they can actually run up to 12 if they want.
Yep, and they're kind of leaping up and over and just generally being sneaky boys.
Wahoo!
Oh, and I'm trying to keep track, make sure everybody doesn't get too far apart.
Just get them close enough and then cram them in together if you need to.
And our magic boy.
All right, so you want more than 6 inches?
Yep.
I do believe wizards can still cast if going more than 6 inches. You figure I'd read the rules again before we actually play.
I mean, that might have been...
Because it's been a little bit since we played, but I'm pretty sure you can still cast your spell. Let's see on the wizard rule. It just says any point of your activation before attacking, so you can still cast a spell if you want to.
Okay, cool.
So, do you want to cast a spell with him?
Sure. We'll go for a spell, just to make things interesting. And I'll put the little thingy on them showing that they have gone, or at least moved. And we're going to say that we're going to try to give them...
This is a good video.
Sorry. Well, I mean, there's nothing real good right off the bat. But I'm going to say that they're actually going to give... just in case, we're going to try to roll nuisance on these guys.
Okay, what's the range on it?
12 inches.
12 inches. You've definitely got 12 inches, but just for the peoples. There we go.
There we go. And this goes off on a 5+.
Okay, so you're rolling your d6 and adding your wizard level.
No.
That's a 2 with your wizard level.
Yeah.
1's always fail in this game anyway, so that is a failed spell. We don't have to worry about it.
That's okay.
All right, so we'll pass back to me.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and go with these guardians who are over here. They're just going to run up 12 inches there. And just kind of get in position to challenge those hobgrots next turn.
Why do you keep calling them hobgrots?
Because they're hobgrots in Warhammer. That's what the box keeps saying is they're hobgrots. They're hobgoblins. Grot is Games Workshop's pitiful attempt to IP protect goblins as if they invented them. But we're not going to get into that.
Somewhere the Norse are like, bring it, English.
All right. Yeah, there's a whole group in old Warhammer called the Norska, and they're pretending that they invented the scrap. Anyway, moving on. Your go. As Bree drinks from her red drink.
My drink!
That cough was Bree's COVID. We are isolating right now.
No, I'm not.
Nah, nobody has COVID.
Don't tell people that.
Also, monkeypox is a thing.
Well, monkeypox is a thing. And
but not here, thankfully. Well, not here in this house.
Not here in this house.
In this house, probably.
Florida has already had a case of monkeypox.
Yeah, we're trapped in Florida, and it's a terrible place to live. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
All right, I'm going to go with my... I'm actually just going to move down the line here, I think.
Just move down the line. All right,
just moving down the line.
That's very scientific.
Yep.
They all move 6.
He all move 6.
They move 12 if they run.
He's not going to move 12 because he would prefer not to be the one that gets shot off right away. Although I get that he is an orc, so therefore, he doesn't care anyways.
What a lame nerd.
And that's pretty much it. That's all he's going to do because...
That's all he's going to do.
That's all he's going to do. He doesn't have a ranged attack.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, well, these goobers over here, my Eternals that I couldn't remember the names of, they're just going to run 12 inches. First turn of these games is not super exciting, guys. You're basically just jockeying for position. So they're going to run up 12. They're going to run up 12 inches, and they're going to put a little token on themselves, and they're going to call it a turn. Who's next?
We're going to go with...
Those are just orcs, if you're just going down the line.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to find somebody who has something cool so we could actually show the people's...
Well, the Great Beast has something cool, but...
He doesn't, but it's not ranged.
That's true.
Yeah.
Your snipers have ranged.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
The first turn is always dull.
Nope, they're not gonna go too crazy. They're actually just gonna walk up 6.
Yep, because if they just go 6, they can still shoot.
Yep, they're gonna go up 6, and since their range, cool thing that it is a whole whopping 24 inches.
All right, so who are they going to target?
They are gonna target your Eternals.
Oh, that's rude.
Because your thick boys they look thick, and I don't know if I want to mess with them.
They are pretty thick.
And that's what I'm going to say, is that they're the thick boys with the thickness. Okay. I have 3 skew bows.
Okay.
At 1 attack each.
Okay.
With rending and sniper. So they're actually hitting on a 2+.
So sniper hits on a 2, and any rolls of 6 will be armor -4 and ignore regeneration.
This one's cocked.
All right, so we got a 3, 5, and a 6.
Yep.
So that's 2 saves and 1 rending. So what's the AP on the regular ones? Does it have AP?
No AP.
Okay.
It's just a hit.
All right, so here's the 2 regular. I have a 4+. All right, that's 2 fails. And here's the 1 at rend -4. Mm-hmm. I need a 4 normally, so this needs like an 8, but a 6 always succeeds in this game. And that's a 2 as well. So that's going to do 3 damage. That's actually going to punk a dude.
Ha ha!
That's not going to bring them below half strength, so it's not going to trigger a morale check.
Nope.
But that is going to punk a dude, so go ahead and... that was more effective than I really thought they were going to be, honestly.
Yeah, actually, me too.
All right, so let's go with my my wizard over here. She's actually going to run up 12 inches. She's going to run up there, and then she's going to cast a spell in this little gap right there.
Okay, what's she gonna throw at me?
Something deadly, I hope. Something just really just not pleasant.
Not unpleasant all around.
Well, you are within 6 inches. I could cast that spell.
You could not though.
Oh, okay. That's on me, really. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast... let's go with... she's more than 6 inches away, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Let's go with just Thunder, just a basic spell. It's a 4+ spell. Target enemy within 12 takes 2 automatic hits at AP 2.
Congratulations, I now have AC/DC ringing in my head.
Thunder! 5 + 1 is 6. That does cast. Did you want to attempt to block that? You can attempt to block once per turn.
Sure.
All right, yeah, go ahead and block it with your wizard. You're supposed to roll them at the same time, but we forgot.
But you rolled a 5, so I doubt I'm gonna...
You also rolled a 5. Do you have to beat my roll or meet my roll? That's a good question. We've never actually played with wizards before. We never played with dueling wizards before. They put it that way.
Dueling wizards.
If their result is higher, the spell is blocked. So yours is a 5 + 1, which is a 6. Mine is a 5 + 1, which is a 6. So your result was not higher. It is not blocked. You take 2 automatic hits at AP 2 on that unit.
So what does that do to me?
So you take 2 saves at AP 2.
Okay.
And
Which is not great because...
What's their save? 6 probably?
5+.
Yeah, that's 2 dead guys.
Yeah, 2 dead.
That does not bring you below 50% on that unit, so it does not trigger a morale check. But that does trigger the end of my wizard's turn. Your go.
Oh, dead goblin. Oh, wait.
That's right, you get the freebie.
I got a freebie guy. Okay.
All right, so now the correct number of models is in that unit. You killed your musician.
Huh?
You killed your musician.
Oh, I didn't even realize that
Put him back. You got a drum. Put him back. All right, cool. All right, who's next? You got orcs. You got a great beast. You got a shaman, and you got more grubbins.
More McGrubbins.
More McGrubbins.
You knocked over a tree.
That tree. I've knocked over this tree so many times.
What did that tree do to you?
Happy Arbor Day. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with these hobgoblins down here. And they're gonna go 12. They're gonna run at...
The objective up there?
The objective up there.
Okay.
Just for funsies.
I am thankful for that decision. Because they have bombs.
They do have bombs.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bada, bomb. Bomb, bada, bomb, bada, bomb, bomb. I've heard you can't say bomb on an airplane. It's a good movie. I think it was called When Harry Met Sally.
What?
Nope, not that movie at all.
hold
All
on.
right, so they just ran up.
Hold on. I gotta bring everybody in cohesion again.
So Bree's like 3.5 feet tall, so she's laying on the table right now doing this.
I'm not 3.5 feet tall. I'm just 5'2", and that feels like 3.5 feet tall.
All right, so they're there.
They're there.
I'm gonna go to these Guardians. They can run up to 12. It takes an extra inch to go up those stairs, basically. I got more than enough space just to run up here.
So if I'm throwing up there,
Don't throw up anywhere, please.
if I throw bombs,
Nah, that's not cover. I mean, unless you're throwing it through the tree.
I'm not gonna throw it through the tree.
Well, that's not cover. Did you mark your
I did
hop
not.
You trying to steal an extra
I'm
turn?
just trying to steal turns.
You're a monster.
Duh.
All right, it's your go.
Durr.
You got a Great Beast and you got Spear Boys.
I do. And I have a magic bro.
Oh, yeah, there's a guy behind the tree.
I'm actually gonna go with my magic bro.
Oh, yeah, the guy behind the tree.
And he's going to saunter up to here. Bop.
And he's going to Magic Bro somebody.
And he's gonna magic bro your guys.
Oh, man, the Eternals again? What'd they do?
I mean, they showed up to the fight.
I mean, that's fair.
And I'm gonna hit them with, let's say,
I am out of range to attempt to stop you by about 2 inches.
I'm gonna, some of these are real fun. I'm actually gonna go with headbutt.
Okay.
Which is the target enemy unit within 12 inches. It takes 1 hit with AP 4 and a deadly 3.
That's not cool, bro.
Well, I could have gone Godly Foot.
I mean, don't do that.
Because that's 4 automatic hits with AP 2.
Okay, don't do that.
So headbutt, I need a 5.
Okay. And you're a wizard level 1.
I got a 4.
4 plus 1 is 5. That goes off. So
That
one hit at AP a million.
1
Basically, I need a 6 or bad stuff happens.
AP 4 and deadly 3.
That's a 2. I've rolled a lot of 2s so far today.
Feeling the 2.
So that's deadly 3. That is 3 damage to this bro. He explodes. That does put my unit below 50%, so I do have to take a morale check. The morale check on the Eternals, by the way, they're defense 3. Not that it would have mattered with the rending, but I said 4 earlier. They're actually defense 3.
Oh.
They are quality 3, and they are fearless, so they get +1 to quality checks for morale. So 6 is good. They're fine.
They're fine. Okay, fine.
Well, he or she is fine. Is that the dude or one of the not dudes?
I think that's a he.
There's see, I like the diversity in these models here.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
That's not sarcasm. I actually do like that they're diverse now, and they're like, yeah, we have warriors from both sides because they're magical sky warriors. Stop being a misogynist. Women can be magical sky warriors too, you dingle.
I mean, if Valkyrie has taught us anything.
All right, I'm gonna go to this bruh. This is my my warden, my relic warden, who was painted in 1 week's time with the rest of this army. When he activates, up to 2 enemies within 12 inches can have bad stuff happen to them, but there's nobody within 12 inches of him. So he is going to...
I may have read that rule and gone,
He's going to run up to here where it's real difficult for anybody to get to him. And he's just going to run up there and call it his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real difficult for him to do anything from right there.
No, he's just going to use his banner to smite you mercilessly.
That's rude.
You're going to be smoted.
Smote?
Smitty mead?
Spited? Spitted.
Shmee?
Schmeed.
Schmeed.
You get schmeed.
Shmee, I'm going to shoot myself. Shmee, I'm going to do it. Hook's a good movie. Watch Hook. It's a brand new movie from 1992. I think it's 1992, isn't it?
That feels about right, because I think I was about 10 when that film came
I
out.
think Heath Ledger's in it. Too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon? Okay, might be.
All right, we're going to run.
Please, the other direction. Just towards the table is there. Yeah, 12 inches. You're only measuring like 10 there. You can go 2 inches more if you want.
I could, but that would put me on your doorstep.
Yeah, that one guy has been real intimidating so far.
All right, we're going to run up. We're going to come right to here. Oh, my little orky boys.
Orky boys?
Orky boys.
Orky boys.
Orky.
Burger. Swedish Chef. The Muppet Show's a good show. You should watch it. It's brand new from like 1974. What year was The Muppet Show come out?
I don't know.
Google The Muppet Show Rule 34. You'll figure it out.
Oh my God! Don't. Oh, don't do that.
I bet that's real bad. I bet that's real bad. Anyway, that's all they're gonna do, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go over to this guy here. Now that we're rated NC-17, and he's just gonna jump through that window and just run up
with the dog.
With his little griff puppy. Now you can't ambush within 18 inches of him because that puppy howls at you for reasons, but you don't have any ambushers, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay. I'll throw bombs at you.
That's rude.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. You're go. I'm
All
done.
right, I'm gonna run
Yes, run.
with my beast.
I'm gonna murder the crap out of your snipers.
No, you're not.
I don't care for them as people.
You're gonna.
Now I think he has. Isn't he fast or something? Doesn't his beast make him fast?
His beast does make him fast.
So that actually makes him, instead of speed 6, he's speed 8.
Oh, so I can go 16 with him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you can charge 16. That's not cool, bro.
I really don't like him.
Well, kill him then.
I'm going to leap through here.
It's unfortunate for this guy. Just push him up into base to base there.
Base to base.
It's unfortunate. All right, well, you get to attack first. What kind of attacks do you have in this dingle?
I have a lance and a claw.
Okay, you don't have impact or anything, right?
I do.
Oh, okay.
My lance has impact 1.
Okay, so I take an automatic hit from the impact.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll your other attacks now.
And then it's 3 attacks just with the lance. That's
3, 3, 6.
3,
so
3,
the 6
6.
is definitely a hit. What's your quality for the other stuff?
5.
5.
Really?
I don't know. That was mean. That was mean. I'm being a sore murdered dude over here.
So I hit you for 1.
Yep.
Or 1
And
with
don't
1.
you have attacks with the beast too?
I do. I have 3 claws as well.
Okay, so we'll take this 6 and we'll slide this out of the way. And there's another 6, and there's a 2, and there's a 5. Okay, so what's the AP on all this stuff?
AP 1 on the claws.
Okay.
So it's 2 at AP 1.
So 2 at AP 1.
And then the other one is just a single clean
Okay,
hit.
so a clean hit, and then the impact's a clean hit.
Yes.
So here's the AP 1. I'm fishing for 4s because my defense is normally 3. Hey, there's. I'm finally making a couple saves there. There's 2 of them right there.
I don't like that.
And then here's the non-AP ones. I knocked the tree over again. 3s. I made both of those too. Apparently, when there's 1 left, they're like, "Oh, we should get serious about not dying." I have a Great Glaive. It's pretty good. 3 attacks, AP 1, and it is rending. And it's quality 3. 3 hits at AP 1.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah. This. What do we got here? I'm gonna pick up the model here. Yeah, this dude is like, you killed my friends. I'm not putting up with this.
All right. So I have to. I was trying to see if anything here helps my defense. Wait,
yes,
what does
high dice
mean?
rolls. Oh, you get an extra attack when you charge.
Okay.
Roll 1 more attack with one of your weapons.
No.
You miss anyway. Well, you've got to declare which weapon it is. It could have been the claws or the lance. Doesn't really matter if you missed. Anyway, 3 saves, -1. I see a 666. Well, that's unfortunate for me.
Yeah, that's all. I pass everything.
Yes, you do. So back up an inch because you didn't murder death me.
Which is sad.
And that ends his turn. That's a very large inch.
Is it an inch?
That's a very big inch. All right,
Inch.
close enough. All right, I'm done. I've been done. And I think that's your last model, right?
Yes, that is my last model.
All right, so we're going to do a quick cleanup. We'll come back and do turn 2. And we're already 25% through this game.
Woo!
So we are back in with round 2. We went ahead and marked all the white dice here. Marked that Bree controls the objective. All the gray with the blue pips marked that I control. So we got 3 objectives under the control of the Eternal Wardens and 2 objectives under the control of the Orcs.
For now.
And my Warden Knight with the wings had to drop in at the start of the round. So she's going to drop in kind of right there. Pull back to give you a perspective of the battlefield as to where we're at. And that's going to go ahead and get us started on our round 2. So flip the die. Now it's official. Now it's officially round 2. Officially, I'm gonna start with Murder She Wrote over here, and he's gonna say it's time for revenge and just charge a big dude.
Okay.
He's just going in.
Going in.
3 attacks, AP 1 and rending. He's gonna get 2 hits on you at AP 1.
Okay.
Save 1.
Save 1 of those. Okay.
So we got some big red dice here to mark damage. You're tough 6, right?
No, I'm tough 3.
Read your Great Beast again. I think your Great Beast gives you tough +3.
Oh, that's tough +3. So yes,
you got
6.
So you got 5 left. We'll mark that there. It's not enough to trigger a morale check on you.
Right.
Now the question is, do you want to swing back? You do not have to, but if you do, any future combats this turn, you'll be rolling 6s to hit.
I don't intend on having wingy lady. Wingy. Now I'll hit you.
Okay.
All right, here we come. Starting with the lance.
Yep.
3 attacks.
No furious and no impact this time.
Yep. And no hits.
And no hits. All right, we got a Great Beast now.
Okay. And now we'll do the claws. Well, that's 1 hit.
That's 1 hit. AP 1.
Yes.
I would pass it on a 6.
Could you don't?
I'm going to. So I actually win that combat. Because I did 1 wound, you did none wounds. You need to take a morale check. You don't mark yourself with that. You haven't activated.
That's true.
You need to take a morale check to see if you become wavering.
Okay. My morale. What is my morale?
Your morale is just your quality.
Oh God.
So that's a 5?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you passed it.
Hey.
You passed it. Okay, so if you failed, you'd be wavering. That would be not great for you. But okay, it's your go.
Okay. Why can't I be like... What's... Oh, hold on now. What does that do for me?
Hopefully nothing. Oh, I gotta back up an inch here.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Sweet.
Okay. So...
The dogs don't care for the rain. We have some pitter patters here. You're okay.
She doesn't
You're
like
okay.
it.
You're
And the
okay,
other one
baby.
is glued to my side down
You're
here.
okay, baby. Lay down. Lay down. You're okay.
I must tap dance
All right.
to the rain.
What do we got going on?
I think we're gonna start with some bombs.
Oh no.
We're gonna start off with some bombs
All right.
because bombs is real entertaining.
They're gonna move to get best firing solution, or
No, they're gonna bomb your dude with the dog.
that's not okay, bro. Okay.
It is. It is okay
That's
though.
not cool. That's not cool.
So we're gonna start off with 10 stick bombs.
Okay.
So that's 10 attacks.
Sure.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. They hit on 5 pluses.
Of course they do.
Because nothing is good in the Orc army.
Yeah, you got lots of models.
You do.
I see a couple hits in there.
No. 4 hits.
4 hits. It's AP1 too, isn't it?
Yes. Yes,
All right.
it is.
So this bro is a Warden Knight. He has defense 4, so he has defense 5 against your AP1 attacks. We'll roll him. Knock over a tree here.
Why do you hate the trees?
Because it's Arbor Day. And we'll pass 2 of them, so we'll take 3 damage. And that will force me to take a morale check. Because
It
it leaves.
also hurt him. It's like he and the dog 1 unit.
Well, the dog is just a marker.
Okay.
The dog is just kind of marking that I have extra attacks from the dog. It's not actually a model. We pass. We're quality 4. It's actually quality 3 because of Fearless. We roll a 5. We're all right. All right, so I'll mark them. They're done for the turn.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't very cool. So we're going to go to that Warden Knight before he dies horrifically. And he is going to go ahead and charge your snipers.
Okay.
So I'll get my little 12 sticker Rooney here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely within 12. So he's just going to charge in. And you can pile in up to 3 inches to make contact with me if you want, but you're already there.
You charged them?
Yeah.
That's not who I wanted you to charge.
I didn't want you to throw bombs at me, but this is war, woman. So he is quality 4. He's got 4 attacks with his great weapons and 3 attacks with his dogs. So here's his great weapon. He's fishing for force. He's going to hit with all 4 of them.
That's not great.
And then here's his dog. His dog is 3 attacks at AP 1. Mm-hmm. That's 2 more.
That's not.
So we got 4 at AP 2. 4 at AP 3 and 2 at AP 1.
Sixes.
It's 6 across the board, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just six dice.
6. I just need 6s.
You need 4 6s to not die. All right, that's 1 6.
I got 1 6.
So he's going to kill 5 guys, but there's only 3.
There's only
so
3.
he murders them, and he actually gets to consolidate, move 3 inches because he killed you in melee. Not that 3 inches is going to help him in any significant way. I guess he'll just
Oh yes.
shimmy behind your shaman and be like, "Hey, there's a dog behind you, bro."
Yeah, that's great. You should go there.
So I may regret this in a second, but you go.
Okay. So that's cool. Now you've upset my magic user. And he is going to...
Die?
Fingers crossed. We're going to headbutt him.
Oh man.
We're going to headbutt him.
Here we go again. Here we go again with the headbutt.
Doesn't go off. Oh wait,
It
yes
does
it
go
does.
off.
5.
It's +1. So
That's right.
it's a deadly 4, right?
It's a deadly 3.
AP 4 though.
AP 4, yeah.
Okay, so if I fail this save, this guy's dead because he's only got 3 life left.
Uh-huh.
So I need a 6.
Yeah. No.
That's a 6 if you paint on 2 more pips.
If you cut 2 of those pips in half.
He's going to take 3 damage and just explode off the table. He's gone forever. Good for him. It was nice knowing him. Take him out of here.
Yep. Yep, and we'll consider that a job well done.
That was not great for me as a person.
Headbutt is the MVP of the spell list.
It seems to be. It seems that was pretty good. So I'm actually going to go over to my my relic warden here, and before he moves, before attacking, pick 2 enemy units within 12 inches. Those units must take a morale check. If they fail, they take 3 hits.
Oh, I'm not.
So 2 enemy units within 12 inches. I'm going to go ahead and go with that guy.
That him right there.
And those orcs there, because it does not require line of sight.
Oh, great.
So, I mean, I could have done it on this guy. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to do it on your boss and on this hero. So go ahead and take a quality check for each one of them.
Okay. Start with him.
Fishing for a 5.
That's a 5.
You son of a gun. Over here.
All right. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Well, he won't die.
Oh, that's
so he fails, so he takes 3 hits. So he's got to take 3 saves.
Okay. All right. 5 plus.
That's 3 fails. So you're down to 2 life on this guy. And that will be a morale check, because that brings you to below half life.
All right. Morale check. No.
So he fails that one. So he is actually wavering now.
Yes.
I don't think we grabbed a die to represent that. Maybe just...
Here.
All right. It's wavering until the end of its next activation. Wavering units only hit on 6+ in
He
melee.
hasn't activated yet.
Always fail morale checks and must remain idle.
But he hasn't...
Okay. Well, I'm not... I'm actually just going to take this guy and just shimmy him in slightly.
Oh, are you going to hide?
I am.
Are you going to hide?
I am, absolutely.
Like a little monkey?
Absolutely. Like a guy with a giant flag.
like a tiny little...
All right, so he's
weird
done.
monkey.
So why don't you take your turn here?
Yep.
Go ahead and leave him wavering for me to charge and make him auto-fail a morale check. That'd be good.
No, I'm at... Who are you going to charge him with? Oh,
Wing Lady. All right, well, that's his whole activation, you turd. We have a healthy relationship.
War games are how we work out our issues.
It's our issues. Well, speaking of our issues, I'm going to go all the way over here. That's
a horrible camera shot.
You
just made like 4 people throw up.
I mean, I'm going to charge down the hill.
You're going to go down the hill?
I mean, I have...
To quote an adorable little curly-haired boy, down the hill?
Down the hill. I have all the space.
Down the hill.
I have all the space in the world to make this move. Get everybody in on these hob jerks.
Now, here's my question.
Now, you can move up to 3 inches to make contact with me.
Zahra, that is my leg. Why are you sniffing it with your cold little puppy dog?
Well, what's your question?
So, we attacked with our bombs.
That's not fighting in melee. You have your full rolls.
All right. So we're going to make sure that he can make contact.
I mean, really, you should have moved the little guys before him because he just jumped over guys, but that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Everybody within 2 inches gets to fight, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be all of them.
Okay.
But we have a little widget here.
We have a widget?
So we have a widget. So this guy's really kind of the only outlier, and he's within 2 inches. Everybody's fighting. So I'll be rolling first because I charged you.
Yep.
And then you'll be rolling second because you got charged. These are Guardians. They're only quality 4. They have 1 attack each. One of them is the boss. So that one hits on 3s.
So one of them is named Mona, is what you're telling me.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll roll this purple die here. This purple one needs 3s, the other ones need 4s. I really shouldn't have charged with them. They're a defensive unit, but whatever. This is what the people want. 3 hits. I got a 4, 4, and a 5. So 3 hits, regular saves.
3 hits? 3
Yep.
hits. All right.
2 dead.
2 dead.
And then you get to swing back with the whole shebang.
I'll take him. He looks like he's special, and he's... Now I'm killing trees.
Now you're killing trees. All right, so that should leave 8 goblins back.
8 goblins back, and one
of them is the boss. So resolve them first, then resolve them all.
Okay, so 8...
So it should be 7 regular attacks, and then 1 boss attack. So maybe roll one of the white dice for that.
Yeah.
So these are 5s on the pink dice and 4s on the white dice.
According to you, since you wrote the list.
I didn't. Are they quality 5?
They are quality 5. Yes.
Yeah, 5s and then 4s on the white dice. I didn't write the list. The models wrote the list.
Oh well.
That's a lot of 6s.
That is a lot of 6s.
That's a lot of 6s. That's a lot of hits.
I want that one in no good air.
That's 5. That's 6.
That's 6.
That's not great for me. So here's 6 defenses on a 4+.
You said they're defensive, so they should be okay.
They passed 3 of them.
Okay.
They are tough 3 each, so that just ganks 1 person.
Oh, it's not that.
So we'll pull off one model, and you get to swing with your slaver now.
Yep, my slaver. Okay. He has 3 attacks at AP2 with his great weapon.
Okay, still quality 5.
This is still quality 5.
Orcs.
Orcs is not necessarily the best.
Well, that's a 5, and a 2. So that's 2 hits.
That's 2 hits.
So it's AP2.
AP2.
Fishing for 6s. I got 1.
Okay.
So one of these guys takes 1 damage.
That's lame.
You're actually going to win this combat. So I'll put it on this guy over here.
Back up an inch.
Yes, I will have to back up an inch. But first I got to... Well, I can do that first. But I will lose that combat because I did 2 damage. Mm-hmm. And I have a banner, which gives me a +1, so that's 3. But you have a banner and a musician, which gives you 2. And then you did 4 damage. So you win the combat. I am not below half, so I won't run away here. The worst that can happen is I can be wavering. Quality test, I am fearless, so I need 3. That's a 2. They are wavering.
Okay.
We don't have another dice for wavering. Oh, here. You know what?
I'll mark... No, it's okay.
Oh, he's fine now.
He
Okay.
pulled it off.
Well, I got to mark their activation anyway. And go ahead and put another die on them for wavering. All right, you go.
Okay.
So you got the Orcs, the banner guy, and these Hopgrots.
Yeah. Like I'm torn. At one point, I really want to wipe that guy out because he annoys me.
He is very annoying.
But at another point, I'd like to wipe that guy out because that banner is not cool.
That's true. It's not cool, but you'll get far less guys in base contact with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is kind of tucked in like a bug.
He's tucked in like a bug.
Like a bug.
He's snug as a bug in a rug. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna charge right in.
Well, you got 12 inches, so I mean, you could have this guy like run like all the way behind. I mean, just truly surround this guy.
Just make this guy have.
It's everybody within 2 inches, so it's you can basically the guy and the guy behind him are gonna have range. They are gonna get countercharged pretty hard, but you have phalanx, so that's actually pretty dangerous for me.
Yep. All right. He's about to have a real bad day. Real bad. So that is 10 orcs. They have furious, scary shields.
Mm-hmm. Well, scary shields won't work on the attack. They're for defense.
And a sergeant. But they're just 1 attack each. 8 and 10.
And the sergeant gets +1 to his hit roll, so mark him separately.
Oh, yeah, let me mark him separately. So that's 9. 1 needs a 4. All the other ones need 5.
All right, where are you going to roll it? Right over here?
Sure.
You missed with the 4 guy.
Yep, always do. Oh, tree.
Trees, not the trees.
And that is 4 hits.
4 hits on this? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's got defense 3. I think he's got full life. I don't even know. He should be marked with a big red die if he doesn't. Save, fail, fail. He has 1 life left. Hang in there, my dude. We'll put this over here because it's kind of hard to get in there right now. He will swing back. He's hitting on 6s because he's already fought a combat this time.
Right.
Hitting on 6s. He gets nothing. You win the combat by a lot. If he fails this, he is off the table because the unit is below half strength. So here's the morale check. He is fearless, so he's fishing for a 2. And that's a 5. He stays. He doesn't even care, man. He doesn't even care. All right, pull your guys back an inch.
I should have. Okay, so how do I pull them back an inch but keep them within the cohesion thing?
You're probably in cohesion.
I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you are. You're good there. You're good all around, dog.
Okay.
It's close over there, but you're fine. Whatever. Nobody cares.
We're trying to show people that play the rules.
We also don't care about rules in this house.
Rules are stupid and should be hated.
Rules are stupid, and also they should be hated. Absolutely. So speaking of wizards.
Wizard! Do you want to do that? Or do you want to do my banner?
I can get them within 6 inches. This is like a probably not going to do anything, but it's pretty good. I'm going to actually run.
Where you going, little bug?
I'm going to run all the way over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I can stay an inch away. Your boss is now within 6 inches. I'm going to try to cast Storm. So I assume you're
going to summon a 90s X-Men?
I'm going to try to roll a 6, so a 5 plus my 1, and do a crap ton of damage to 2 of your units.
That's not cool.
Probably won't roll it, but let's try it. Do you want to try to stop it with that guy, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, here we roll them at the same time together here. Here we go. I didn't get it. It needs a 6. It would have done 8 automatic hits to 2 targets.
Oh, that is not great.
So that's it for my wizard. Your goes, Vil.
All right. Now I got Wingy Lady, who's probably going to try to stab my leader in the butt. But I have my army standard bearer over here who causes fear, which probably would be a good thing to keep her from stabbing my buddy in the butt. Oh, and I got magic over here too. Oh man, what do I want to do?
That is the question.
I'm gonna try some magic. Bananas. All right, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna run him 12 inches over here so that he can back up
Big Daddy?
Big Daddy and cause fear for him, or at least cause fear on that lady, so always counts as having dealt D3 wounds when checking who won melee.
Okay.
So it's not going to help because he won't be able to charge this turn, but at least he'll be there to help fight.
In the future he'll be in position.
To do that.
Okay.
Okay. It seems like a weird thing to do, but there you go. That's what I did.
Well, I'm going to go over here. And these...
Big bros?
Where do I go with these bros over here?
See, you two are stuck with the...
Nope, these bros over here are going to charge. It's not even a quandary. I'm going to charge in. And I'm going to just try to bog you down a little bit. So I'll get 4 regular attacks, 1 from a sergeant. So I'm looking for 4s and 3s.
Could you not? Where's my Chris Riddy who
Well,
rolls?
I only got 3 hits. It's only 3 hits total. Take your saves. And you say 2 of them.
2 of them, all
Or
right.
are they quality 5 or 6 on the hobgoblins?
5.
With defense.
5.
Really?
Oh, wait. Hobgoblin. 6.
2.
Oh.
2 dead.
2 dead.
I'll take it. But now you get to swing back with bunches of dudes. So pull off 2 dudes. But you got to move 3 inches when I charged you as well, but you've got everybody in range.
Right, you're normal. You're normal. All right, so now that's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 normal guys.
One of whom is a sergeant.
One of whom is a sergeant.
And I do
So
believe they've...
that's 5.
This is the unit with the 2 hand weapons, right?
Yes.
So they roll 2 attacks each.
Oh, they roll 2 attacks each. Okay. Because remember, that wasn't actually on my thing.
The 2 hand weapons are on there.
It's not. You gave them 10 hand weapons.
They don't have 2 each automatically?
No.
Oh, they have 2 now. Maybe that was a point upgrade I meant to give them. There's a points disparity anyway, so it's not like you don't have points to spare.
Okay, so I need 12.
I was operating off the assumption that they had them. Waiting for the one of the 2 comments we get on our video going, you guys don't know what you're doing. You know what? We not only do we not know what we're doing, we don't care.
Yeah.
Because we just want to play a game. All right.
All right, here we go. 12 attacks. 4s on the sergeant, which are the whites.
5s on the rest.
5s on the rest. Treat. Ugh.
Actually, I like hearing ugh. Ugh's a good noise. That's still 3.
That's still 3, is not.
3 saves there. Pass, fail. And you've still got your goblin leader to roll.
Yeah. And he has 3 attacks because it's a hand weapon.
Mm-hmm. Two hits.
2 hits.
2 more saves. Pass 1, fail 1.
Okay.
All right, so you did 2. I did 2. I have a banner. You have a banner, but you have a musician, so you're actually going to win the combat by 1. So I'm taking a check. I fail. I am wavering.
All right. Not that does me any good.
Not a huge amount of good. It means I automatically fail morale checks, which helps if you charge me with them. But not a huge amount because 86 is to hit. All right, it is your go. I think you basically just have that unit of hobgoblins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're going to do some magic real quick.
Okay.
Because why not? And you're right in front of my face. So we're going to do... And I should probably really...
I am out of range of your wizard by probably about an inch.
I like that you keep running away from my wizards. Makes life real entertaining.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it personally.
Do we go for curse? Or do we do death shroud? I think we're going to go with death shroud. It's a 5+. Or glare. Now, we're going to go with death shroud. We need a 5. That is not a 5. That is a 2.
Never mind. Don't even worry about it. All right. You going to charge with them or you going to stand still?
I will charge.
Push them in. So I think you're furious, aren't you?
We are.
All right. Now that's
No, wait.
Well, I do a phalanx, so your furious won't matter.
Yes, we are.
All right. So your furious actually won't matter because I have phalanx. So phalanx, you're not actually treated as if you're charging. So your special rule furious would not take effect, and you also have to take a dangerous terrain check before attacking them. But you only have to roll 5 dice. It's normally 1 die per model, but since it's off of phalanx, you only roll 1 die for each model that has phalanx. So there's 5 models with phalanx. You roll 5 dice for your dangerous terrain. Any ones will cause a wound.
Well.
And I do think you get a save against that.
Okay.
I believe. Here, I have the rule sheet here. Let's see what it says.
Let's
Dangerous terrain. Does it not say?
I think we had this issue when we were playing with that with Scorpion.
There it is.
Too.
It just says takes 1 wound, so I do believe you get a save against that.
All right, let's see. 5+. 5+.
It's actually a 6+.
6+.
Okay, so one guy just falls over dead. All right, so now you get
4.
Was there four regular
5,
dudes?
5,
4 regular dudes.
and 1 sergeant.
Well, the sergeant doesn't matter. Actually, none of them matter. They're all in 6s this turn.
That's
true.
true.
You've already fought. So you got.
And then I have 3 hand weapons at 6.
Yeah, you have 6 total models. So that's 6 attacks.
No.
Plus 2 more, so 8 attacks total.
Yeah.
No, they have 2 hand weapons each.
Sons of biscuits.
So hold on, you have 5 regular dudes. That's 10 attacks.
Yes.
Plus 3 for the big guy, so that's 13.
2, 4.
We're good at games.
Oh my God!
We're good at games.
I'm throwing dice.
Yes, you are.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Lucky 13. Fishing for 6s.
All need 6s.
Oh, there's 6 right in front of the camera. That can't be good for me.
There's 1 6.
Okay, well that was okay.
There's 1 6.
Well,
That's a lot of 2.
One guy only has 1.
Oh my God.
One guy only has 1 life left. This could kill a guy. I need a 4. It didn't kill a guy because it's also a 6.
No. All right, back up.
That's okay. Well, hold on. I get to 6 you back.
That sounded not okay.
6s. That was too many dice, but I didn't roll any 6s anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That was what you call the most useless fight ever.
No, actually it wasn't. You win the combat.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
How?
You have a banner and a musician for +2. I just have a banner for +1. You actually win the combat by default. I automatically fail the morale check, but I'm not below half, so my wavering just goes to wavering.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
That's all we're saying.
That's what we'll.
All right, over here. I still have stuff.
What are you thick bros and your wingy lady doing?
My thick boys. My thick boys. I'm gonna regret this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna charge these bros with 8 inches I can get around. I do have to take a dangerous terrain check because you have phalanx.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 dangerous terrain checks. I have 3 guys. Actually, hold on. It's Models moving across the danger terrain or activating must roll 1 die or as many as their tough value. So I roll 3 dice each? That's as many as my tough value. That seems excessive, but screw it. I'll roll 9 dice and probably lose like 4 guys. I didn't roll any 1s, so even if I did that wrong, it doesn't matter.
I was really hoping you
right.
would.
You can.
Why aren't you rolling like you roll?
I'm sorry to disappoint. You may now move in up to 3 inches on me with all your dude bros. Would you like help?
Yes, please.
Just because I can reach him a little better?
Yes, because I have the short, stubby arms.
This guy could probably jump up in there. I don't think you're going to get them all into 2-inch range. I think that guy's going to get left out.
No, bad.
He can't jump over that guy.
Oh, we can't?
No.
What about this guy?
Can't jump over that guy, technically.
Fine.
So you have 1 guy left out in the lurch. Just kill him first.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Well, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to die. These destroyers.
Maybe you should be you.
These destroyers have 4 attacks each.
Why?
And there's 3 of them. And they're quality 3. If I don't kill at least 1 guy, there's something horrifically wrong with my dice.
And they have not been rolling like that tonight, so I really would prefer.
They're quality 3.
Cool.
Can I bunch them all together here and then start pulling them out? I want to get them all on the camera.
Oh, yeah, so you can just show everybody how much I'm going to die.
You are very whiny tonight.
That's
well, one. See, there's 4 misses. 1 guy missed entirely. It's the guy who's leaning backwards on the tree.
He's like, whoa.
He's like, oh my god, I'm leaning. That's 8 hits at AP2.
Okay, so
No, hold on. You have scary shields.
I have scary shields.
I'm -1 to hit.
Okay.
That makes 1 of those disappear. 7 saves.
We're trying so hard to keep this as at least PG-13.
7 hits, AP2. Just pull your models off the table.
You stop. I can hit 6s.
You gonna 6 it up? Getting 60?
Nope. No.
That's no 6s, isn't it?
That's no 6s.
Okay, that's 7 dead bros.
Yep. Give me my dice. Give me my dice, please.
I'm sorry. Sportsmanship's a big thing in our house. Like you still didn't kill the guy who's not competent.
I have 7 guys to kill right now. I do not need your commentary, sir. 5. Yeah. Tree bro.
Now I can stand up. With 1 foot on the bush and 1 foot on an orc body, I'm able to level myself.
It's not nice. Not nice.
You got 3 bros left? Well, here's the problem. I mean, this guy, first off, okay, hold on. Here's the real problem.
Yeah.
This guy here's not even facing the right way.
I mean, yeah, neither of them are.
This
Neither of them are.
This guy's fighting imaginary opponents. This guy's, I mean, he's facing a guy at least. That's why they all died. They're not even looking the right direction. They're looking at the dude with the glaive who's still swinging on him.
Yeah, they're worried about him.
All right, you got 3 guys to fight back. One of them is the boss.
And all of them are rolling 6s.
Oh, yes, because you already fought in melee. That's right. Oh, no.
Okay. So here come my...
Here come your 6s. 6s of doom.
Oh, wait, no. They're just... There's 3 guys. And the sergeant doesn't get anything. Oh, I have 6!
Oh, 1 hit. 1 hit. That's okay. I'm only defense 2.
Really?
That saves.
Defense
This is my most expensive unit, and it's only 3 bros.
I think you gypped my orcs on purpose.
You picked the orcs.
No. When you were building them...
Yes, you're right.
You did
You're
it.
right. I retroactively went back and had Games Workshop produce a subpar box. Although we should know it's a subpar box because the Stormcast are their golden children for Age of Sigmar, so you know it probably is actually subpar. Take your morale check.
Okay, here we go.
If they fail, you are below half. You will run away.
Oh, kill.
That is a failure. So they run away. They flee the table. I'm not done with my turn. I still have a unit left. Do you have any units left?
No.
Okay, well, I
get to go first next time, though.
I mean, sure.
Small victories.
I got Fly Guy left here. You know what? Everybody wants to see it.
Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see that but you.
I'm gonna swoosh in there. I have a whopping 3 attacks that hit on 4s. So they are AP1. They are poison. So let's see if I can get some 6s here. So 2 of them miss, and then I did get 1 6. So that's actually 3 hits at AP1.
Oh my! What?
It's poison. That's what it does.
I know that, but still. Okay.
You know, but you're still gonna sound incredulous towards it.
I am
incredulous.
All right. Is this in any AP or anything?
AP1.
Oh, good. So I need 6s.
I'm still flabbergasted that this guy has none of those landed in the dice. None of them. By the way, none of those landed in the camera shot. They all bounced out. There was like a 1, a 3, and a 4. So that's 3 damage to him. I think that actually kills him.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Sorry, these guys did get a 3-inch consolidation at the end of last combat.
Oh, well, that's good for them. They needed that.
You're a very mean lady.
They needed that in there.
And then this one actually gets a 3-inch consolidation.
Oh, here, let's pull that.
And that is my last unit. So we'll go ahead and clean up the board. And Bree is going to step outside and scream for about 20 minutes. And then we will come back with turn 3. We're back with round 3. Bree has gotten some swearing out of her system. She is quite rageful at the moment because things went okay for her in turn 1. They kind of really turned the other direction in turn 2. Turn 3, I've got 2 wavering units. Let's see if she can turn some of this around. So, Bree, where do you want to start? Because you finished activating first last round.
Yep. Who do I hate more?
I mean, rude.
And wavering can't contest, correct?
Wavering cannot contest.
Okay.
That's why you still maintain control over this one. This objective over here did flip to neutral because I'm too close. All the other objectives stayed the same.
I think I'm actually going to kill them. I'm going to charge.
Yeah, are you sure you're going to charge?
I don't know. Actually, I think I'm going to throw my bombs.
Well, if you charge me and you get me below half models, you have a chance to make me run away. If you shoot me, all you can make me do is stay wavering. However, I do have phalanx. If you charge me, you have to take some dangerous terrain checks.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot you with my bombs.
It is safer because I can't fire back.
And if you charge me, you run into my slaver.
Well, I can't charge you. I'm wavering. I won't get it. My activation will be just pulling wavering. Was that 2, 4, 6, 8 bomb guys?
8 bomb guys.
8 bomb guys hitting on 5s.
4, 6, 8.
I actually like the little hobgoblins. I think they're a good unit.
They are. They're fun.
They're cheap too.
All right, bomb. So that is 3 bombs that hit you.
3 kaboom booms at AP 1. So I'm defense 5. 1 pass, 2 fail, which will actually finish this guy off.
I killed a bro.
It doesn't take me below half. I'm not taking a fresh morale check, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's their activation.
Yeah, it is their activation.
Turn 4, they're gonna have to go for that objective. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So while we're at that sort of activation, let's bajingle over here.
What you gonna do? You're wavering, so...
We're gonna pull our waiver.
Okay.
And we're just gonna pass back to you.
Okay.
You go.
Yarp. We're going to... I don't want to be charged. I don't want to charge them, though. They have phalanx, and phalanx sucks.
Surprisingly good ability. They don't have a lot of attacks, but that phalanx does make them the kind of rock solid defenders.
Yeah, why didn't I get phalanx on anything?
You did. Your orcs had phalanx.
Yeah, I needed more.
And your scary shields, which neither one of them did anything.
No, neither of them did a whole lot of anything.
All right, where are we going?
We're actually gonna go over here.
To the wizard?
No, not to the wizard.
To the banner bro?
To the banner bro.
Banner broski?
Because he's got 3 attacks.
Okay.
And he causes fear.
Okay, which gives him plus D3 to win the combat. Okay, so where's he going?
He's going right into your winged.
Yeah, she is tough 6.
Yeah, which is why I want those extra wounds, or those...
Okay, well, it doesn't cause wounds, it just helps you win the combat. But if you do 3 damage to her, she's at half a below, she could run away.
Oh, that means I'd have to hit with everything.
I mean, is that hard?
Yeah. At 5s.
You know, I'm not used to orcs being this terrible, honestly.
I'm not either.
But you know, there is a decent amount of bodies you can get in the army list. Now, like we said earlier, we limited this army list to what came in the starter box.
Yes.
But if you pare down like the number of heroes and really start putting in units, you could really have a numerical advantage on the table.
Oh, you could roll all the dice.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
It could be.
It'd be great. Anyway, hit on 5s.
All right. That's 1. 1 5. 1 5 hits.
All right, and defense is 4 on this chick.
Yep. No.
She's fine. That's a 6. She'll swing back with her sword and her staff. It's 3 attacks. That's on 4s.
Shield and magic helmet.
It is poisoned.
Of course it is.
So that's going to be 1 miss, 1 hit, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Oh, good God.
So 4 at AP 1.
4 at AP 1. So I need 6s.
Yes, ma'am. That's 4 fails.
4 fails.
I think he just ganked himself.
He did. He ganked himself real bad.
I get a 3-inch consolidation move because I killed you in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Move to about there.
Okay.
This could be going better. You want to go for Sick Revenge? Let's do Sick Revenge. I'm going to activate the Eternal. And the Eternal's going to charge your Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
I will kill everybody because you killed my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 attacks sitting on 3s.
When do I actually get to flip the table?
That's 3 2s.
That
so
is not great.
You can swing back and murder me.
I can.
I don't think you can flip this table. It's screwed down to the piece below it.
You don't understand how angry I am right now.
You know, I gave you the choice of which army list to play.
know,
You chose
but
this. You chose
I
this for
did.
yourself. I told you beforehand you had less points.
I know.
You chose this for yourself.
I,
Did you pick this? Did you pick the Orcs because you wanted a built-in excuse? Did you feel if I took the Orcs and I won, you'd be like, well, you beat me with less points? Is that why you took them?
no, I wanted to see some of their rules because I want to build out my rats.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
it is going to be all about bodies.
I mean...
It's all about the bodies.
I do believe, you know how it's like a murder of crows? It's an orgy of rats.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
All right. We just
All
said
right.
orgy on YouTube. We're demonetized.
If we were monetized to begin
yeah,
with.
we're not monetized in the slightest. All right, roll your dice. Roll
All
your
right,
dice.
here we go. Here is my shaman, and he at least gets 3 attacks back. Nothing.
Oh, man. That was a pathetic fight.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just back up an inch. Nobody wins that fight.
But that is okay.
It's your go?
Yes. I am now going to cast the magic.
I'm sure you are.
Now, does the magic have to go up on a 6, or is the magic considered
The magic's
different?
the dice roll.
Okay. So that's not... I'm not like...
Unrelated.
Okay. We are going to...
Die horribly.
Probably. We're going to cast Headbutt. We're going to cast Headbutt. Can you guess on who?
The big chick?
No.
The Eternal?
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
I will try to stop it with my wizard.
Okay.
Roll together.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't stop it.
No, you didn't.
All right, so the headbutt on the Eternal. I need a 6 to block it with my armor because it's -4. No. Okay.
And that was literally just a moral victory.
I know it was.
That was all that was.
I knocked over the tree again. It's this tree. This tree right here near my dice. I just keep knocking it over. All right.
It was stupid, and I probably should have hit the wing lady.
Speaking of moral victories, I'll go to this banner bearer.
Okay.
Before he attacks within 12 inches, go ahead and take a morale check on them.
Yep. Nope.
Okay, so it takes 3 hits.
Yep.
I do believe you can save them.
Oh, that's that. Give me that back.
At least that's how we've been playing it the whole time. So
Give me that back.
I see a 6. I see a 6.
One
so
save.
2 dead.
2 dead. 2.
And
Oh, that's...
so that was 11 bodies at the start of this game.
Mm-hmm.
It is now 4 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I did bring you below half your starting size. So take a morale check.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Bray.
These guys are about to run.
No, they won't run. They'll just be wavered. They are wavered. They are wavering.
They're all the waiver.
All right. Well, it's your go, dear. Actually, am I going to move this guy? Yeah, I'm going to move this guy. He's still got a 12-inch run. He's just going to kind of run around the tree. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your go. I think they're the only unit left.
Mm-hmm.
All they can do is de-waver.
Yep.
Because they waver through their next activation.
Yep.
All right. So it goes back to me.
Yep.
Turn 3 has been painfully short.
Yep. I'm going to just...
I don't have 8 inches to charge you.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
We're going to run up as close as we can. That was embarrassing. We'll kind of run up that way. Conga line our way to you.
You going to do anything with your magic?
Well, I still have my fly guy. You charged my fly guy. My fly guy didn't charge you.
That's legit, yep.
I am going to do something with my magic chica. My magic chica is going to run up here. And just because it's funny, she's going to try to cast Storm again. I assume you want to try to stop it?
Oh, no, I can't. Can I? Oh, can I?
You can. I think so. I think you can just try to stop one and cast one each change the way I read it. That's the way we've been playing it. I didn't get it anyway.
Yeah.
I need a 6.
Okay. Well,
I didn't think I'd get it. I just want to see you roll 8 hits on that guy and be mad at me. It's basically what it boils down to. I just want to see the humor of your anger.
My anger is.
So I'm going to go ahead and the fly chick is going to fly around behind.
Oh, this is gonna.
Well, she's hitting on 6s because she's already fought a melee.
Okay. Well,
Nothing.
All right.
So you get to swing back if you want.
Oh, sure. My three attacks also hitting on 6s. Nothing.
All right, so,
I was so
nothing.
close.
So,
2 5s.
So I'll back up an inch. That's actually going to end round 3. Because I mean, I'll de-waiver this unit. Do you want to play round 4?
No.
Okay, we don't have to play round 4.
No, because right now it's
Things got out of control there.
Yeah.
A really good round 2 of rolling for me.
Yeah. Not great rolling.
And a lot of it was great rolling, honestly.
Could you roll like you next time we play this?
Might be. But what did you think of Age of Fantasy as an army game?
Very good. It plays quickly.
It's much more engaging than most of the Warhammers these days because... And I bring up Warhammer not to attack Games Workshop, but because that's what this game was kind of designed to do. It was kind of designed to say, hey, let's play Warhammer without all the BS.
Well, and this plays a lot faster than when we used to play Warhammer.
Yes, and even where it's not playing faster, it feels faster.
Yeah.
Because we're both engaged. It's I'm doing a unit, you're doing a unit.
Yeah.
The rules are simple. There's nothing that really stands. Now we didn't use a lot of the extra rules. We didn't use like the battlefield conditions, which are a lot of fun. I played with those in skirmish.
Yeah.
We didn't use any of the crazy like criticals or the weird objectives or we didn't do anything fancy today. We just did a basic game. And I think we need to start doing some battle reports in the future of fancier rules. Because we keep saying this. We keep saying we play the basic, but there's a lot more to this game, but we never show it. I think we need to start doing that in the future.
Maybe.
But for right now, I think that was a good, solid game that kind of shows you how Age of Fantasy works.
Mm-hmm.
I had fun.
Yes.
I mean, even usually giving a beating that big, I don't have fun. And I know taking a beating that big sometimes isn't fun. But I did have fun because it always felt like there was something to do. I wasn't sitting there for 20 minutes wailing on your troops doing nothing else but wailing on them, and you weren't sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for me to be finished wailing on them. It's like you got to move something immediately.
Yes.
And even when things weren't looking so great for you, I had to think hard about which unit to activate next because you had a counter wherever I went.
Exactly.
Which is great because when there's 3 or 4 things happening on the board, it's nice to go, okay, I have to make a choice because my opponent's going to take advantage over which one I don't do.
Right.
So,
right.
Any other final thoughts?
I'm going to unscrew this table so I can flip it appropriately.
That's fine. Next time we play, we'll actually build our own army list instead of using the boxes.
Yeah.
And we'll give this a try again in the future.
Ooh, I mean, I could actually use the green tide instead of using the new guys.
Yes, absolutely, if you want to. But anyway, I think we'll call it a video there.
Woo!
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. Hit the bell button for notifications. We got more battle reports coming. And we'll have some painting videos incoming again as soon as possible.
After June 10th.
Yeah, some stuff in my personal life, mostly me going for my Florida contractor's license has taken up most of my painting time. A battle report's quicker and easier to film than a painting video, believe it or not. Once I pass that second test, which I'm taking on June 10th, we should be able to start getting back to the regularly scheduled programming. And I still have something special that I wanted to do back in April that never panned out that I do want to come back to. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the bell button for notifications, like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!